morning. We are in Sequoia, Kings Canyon, yet again. And right now we are at the Stoney Creek Trailhead. Right there, you are here. And our goal today is just to go to Jennie Lake and back, probably about 14 miles. Fairly mellow, all trail, no off trail today, no scrambling. And not really a technical trail, but getting about 2,000 feet of elevation gain. So getting a little bit of altitude training in. So it's another gorgeous day, and lots of people out here enjoying the wilderness. And so we're ready to go and to bring you along with us on this adventure. See you on trail. So there's a beautiful quote here from John Muir that I'm going to read. It's right on the trail sign. And it says, "Thousands of tired, nerve-shaken, over-civilized people are beginning to find out that going to the mountains is going home, that wilderness is a necessity, that mountain parks and reservations are useful, not only as fountains of timber and irrigating rivers, but as fountains of life." John Muir. So off in the distance there, we can see Chimney Rock and the Crystal Wall, which are some rock climbing areas that Menzo is very familiar with. He's been climbing there since you were a teenager?
Yes.
Yes. Starting off with Sea and Summit. So it'll be reopening after peregrine falcon nesting season is over, which I think is only just in a few days.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. So
day.
It'll be open after tomorrow, so we might head up there a little bit later this year and get our rope skills back on. And it is a little smoky and hazy today. A lot of smoke from the fires up north have been making their way down here, but we're just enjoying another beautiful day of being out in nature and in Sequoia.
So, just over 2 miles, and we are still climbing. Hence the name, Poop Out Pass. It's about 3 miles to the top and about 3,000 feet of elevation gain. So, hope you're enjoying the hike. I certainly am, even though today is a bit hazy. As you can see in the distance, onward and upward.
So we are on our way up, up, up. We've just hit about 2 miles on this trail. And so just continuing to head up. It is a really gorgeous day, but I will be honest that because of the smoke in the air from the fires, it's almost like kind of creating this inversion of sorts, so that it's actually a lot warmer than it normally would be. There's a little bit of a breeze, that's nice, but yeah, you can just both feel that it's much toastier than normal. And I think the smokiness in the air too is kind of making it a little harder to breathe. So we're only at about 8,000 feet right now. We're going to be going up to 9 and change. Just really gorgeous. The air doesn't really look that smoky, but man, definitely feeling it. So, just a nice little view of this section. And I'm just gonna keep going uphill.
So we are now finally coming into some trees. And some shade. But it is smoky. It's making it hard to breathe today.
All right, halfway to the lake, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, really beautiful out here today. Oh,
Just a little smoky.
just a little smoky. Can't really smell the smoke though.
No, but I can feel
You
it.
can feel the effects for sure. Yeah. Definitely warmer than it should be.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's just nothing like a gradual climb on a Saturday morning.
Lost some altitude coming in this last mile.
Yeah.
Which means we're gonna have to go back uphill to get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's all good. Go right down in there. So, here we are. We made it to Jennie Lake. And as soon as we got here, it got a little cloudy. So, not sure if we're gonna jump in or not. There's a really intriguing little peak right there. We saw a few people up on top of it. It looks like they're still up there. So that kind of looks like a really interesting objective. Might want to save that for another day. I think we'll probably come back in here at some point. There's a lot to explore back in here. So yeah, it's, as they say in the South, it's coming up a cloud. So we're just gonna have a little lunch break, and maybe if the sun peeks out again, we'll get in the water. Yeah, it's beautiful right here. So here we are at Jennie Lake, just enjoying a little sunshine that came out, and piglets having a little sunbathe right there. Oh yeah, just looking at that rock face is very cool. Actually looks like a pretty easy jaunt to get up there. Just follow that ridge line. So maybe we'll have to have a consult and see what we're thinking about doing today. But I think the smoky conditions are bothering us both a little bit, so we'll see what happens. Right now, just kind of nice to be hanging out on the lake shore in the sunshine. Just another half mile. Supposedly. Hi everybody, just a quick recap from Jennie Lakes. We had a really awesome day. It was just so beautiful, and we're just so grateful that we were able to be out in nature. Despite the smoke, despite everything, it was gorgeous as always, and just loved being outside in nature and God's creation, and just so appreciative that we were able to do that. And a really cool thing that happened after we finished our hike, we got in the car and we were driving out the road that goes out to the Chimney Rock area, the rock climbing area. And we weren't even that far off the main road, maybe a quarter mile, and this bear ran right across the road in front of us. So we stopped, and of course, we had both left our cameras and our phones in the back cargo area of the car. So we did not have an opportunity to get any film of this bear. He was absolutely adorable. He stopped on the other side of the road and just was looking at us, and we were just eyeballing him, and we're just kind of looking at each other going, ooh, what are you? And he was like this kind of silvery blonde color, and he had a black face and black feet. So he was absolutely gorgeous. He was easily the prettiest bear I have ever seen. So that was just a huge treat. to see that, and that just really kind of put the cherry on top of the day. So as always, just really glad that you were on this adventure with us and got to see where we went and experienced it with us. And as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you on the next adventure. Bye.